Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. But this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, and Rising. Full Celtic cross for the energies involving those born under the zodiac sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I will also be giving you a pick a card, mini card reading at the end, but this is more extensive. The Full Celtic cross kind of covers everything, you know. That's why it's so popular, because it does cover everything. See what the incoming energy is for Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in. Things are going to be back and forth for you, okay? Things are going to be turning back and forth for you when it comes to luck and things moving forward in your life. We'll find out more in just a second. You're trying to come out of disappointment, and it's also trying to overcome thinking negative all the time. It's saying look at the positives in life because they're there. You may not feel like there are, but they are. That's what's crossing it. People being very defensive around you. And maybe every time you try to do something or say something, they try to get you down and bring you down. But it says get on top of things, okay? That's what's crossing it. Get on top of things and defend yourself and do what you need to do to move forward, okay? What is crowning you the goal? Your ships will come in, okay? You're looking for your ships to come in, and they could very well possibly do so. Foundation, some of you are dealing with the Knight of Swords, someone with a lot of powerful energy, someone who is very vigorous, someone who pushes things to the limit. And it could be male or female, by the way. Not too young a person. They have a lot of experience in some ways. But you're also dealing with messages that you didn't like that you may have received. Some of you also could be dealing with an earth sign in the past, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, but I see it as someone like someone with lack of experience in some way in the past, someone that has to do with finances. Maybe you were looking for better finances to come in or messages of stability, and they were kind of not coming in the way you expected them. In the very near future, you're going to be attempting to come out of heartbreak. You had a lot of heartbreak, and I see that's where you're disappointed. Maybe someone said some pretty rude and awful things to you, you know. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe. It's time to regain your blessings and growth in your life because you're feeling like it's not going to come in. You got to focus on your blessings, the positives, instead of the people that hurt you, and look for those ships to come in. Like I said, we're going to clarify and change the story up. Outside influences, someone wants to come out of sleepless nights. It has to do with you. Maybe maybe they're having guilt feelings. Someone on the outside may be feeling guilty, or they themselves feel hurt the same way, and they're trying to come out of sleepless nights. They had trouble sleeping, okay? Whatever occurred between you and this person. Your hopes and fears is to regain stability, start saving your money and wealth, okay? In the end, you're dealing with somebody that is not doing a lot of give and take with you, okay, Pisces? If you're looking to work with somebody, someone's holding back on you, and it's like you're doing all the giving, but someone did all the taking. I'm going to find out what's going on, because I do see where you can work this out in some way. Your ships could come in, but it's like you're still dealing with past heartbreak, and it looks like the person on the outside is suffering in some way too. So let's find out what's going on. We got the Five of Cups. It's time to come out of where people hurt you, where they said negative things to you. I need 2 cards for that for Pisces. Queen of Cups, that could be your energy or just a water type energy, and working hard towards something you want to do. It's time to, get your emotions in check. If they're not, okay, you can get them in check and work hard towards a project, something that you're wanting to do. Keep your mind off the people that hurt you. That's what you should be doing, diving into something else. What is crowning you the goal, and it could be what's crowning you that your ships come in, okay? It's hovering over you. So I need 2 cards for the Three of Wands for Pisces. 2 cards for the Three of Wands. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Remember, we're going through a bit of a Mercury retrograde. Yeah, things come out And the reason why you're looking for something else to come in is pretty obvious. You suffered an event where things came crumbling down around you that had to do with heartbreak. Secret came out. You weren't expecting it. Things that came out you weren't expecting. Situations in life happened that you weren't expecting. And now something else is going to come in. So you're going to be going through the motions. And with the Mercury retrograde, a lot of people feel this. They feel this energy at the time, but it doesn't last that long, okay? So it's time, they say, get working on something. Put your mind elsewhere. Foundation of Knight of Swords. Like I said, this person is a go-getter. Maybe you'll be dealing with this person soon. But I feel like whoever you're dealing with, and it may not even be this night. This could be a totally different situation. When I do the pick a card, it could tell me more. It could tell me more now. But I need 2 cards for the foundation here. It's what's supporting all this. I hate to say it, but yes, maybe you did them injustice, they did you an injustice, and now it's time to leave that old situation behind and start a new life. People say it's coming full circle. Some say you got to go back and fix things. I don't see that with all these cards, to go back and fix things. It's saying to do you. Okay, you dealt with a karmic situation that did you an injustice. Now you shut that door. You did what you needed to do. You're done with that negative karmic soulmate situation, and now you're going to start a new situation, something else. Now you got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That is not good messages. Messages did not bring you stability. They did not make you feel very secure. You know, like I said, some of you could be dealing with a younger Earth sign. I need 2 cards for that. King of Cups, that could be your energy, trying to regain this with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, because people weren't helping you, you're going to be helping yourself, okay? You're going to be working towards something that you want to do. Even though someone hurt you, now you're going to do something new, something different. Ace of Cups is something new. You decided on to work hard towards something and to leave injustices behind, the Tower events behind. So we got the 3 of Swords in reverse. I need 2 cards for Pisces. 2 cards, please. Yeah, you're going to refuse. You're going to get a lot of offers in the future. People are going to be offering you a lot of things, you know, whether, you know, someone you're attracted to or they're attracted to you. They're going to offer you a lot, but you're going to be very, very picky or choosy, and you should, about what you accept with the 4 Cups in reverse, because you're not going to deal with heartbreak anymore in the near future. You're going to recover from that. You're going to let people know what you're wanting. You're going to start something else. You're going to work hard towards something, because something pushed you towards it where you had no choice, and now different ships are going to come in, but it's up to you. You know, I don't see you dealing with people that are going to hurt you. Now, I know people on the outside are suffering too. Don't get me wrong, okay? But event happened that split you apart from maybe a lover, partnership, job, the world in itself. I need 2 cards for the Empress. For some of you, for very few of you, you could be having fertility issues, and that could have been the whole situation also. But I need 2 cards for the Empress. King of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of Swords energy lately in the Lovers. So it's up to you. I do see the Swords energy where someone did you injustice. But it's saying that I don't see you accepting anything right at this moment. You're working hard towards something until everybody flies right. Because it says there's no growth with this King of Swords over a lover situation, a Swords energy. They're on the outside. Someone's having trouble sleeping at nights. Maybe they're feeling guilty. Maybe they're just upset, you know, over what happened also. You know, they're upset too, okay? I do see them upset also. I don't think they're celebrating, okay? So I need 2 cards for the 9 of Swords on the outside here. And it's time for you also to come out of sleepless nights. Yeah, they're not making any decisions or choices. They're out of control. Whoever you're dealing with is having an out-of-control situation. I don't think it's all you, though. But apparently whatever is going on with them hurts you also. Now we got the 4 of Pentacles. It's time to save on your own, save your money, and regain stability. That's what you're wanting. It's the hopes and fears. And it's a good to me, something that you should be hopeful for. So the Four of Pentacles, I need 2 cards, please, for Pisces. Yeah, because if you're going to start saving because you feel like you have no stability and you need more wealth in your life. So you're going to start saving for yourself because no one's doing it for you. Whatever you were dealing with that caused a tower moment in your life, they're not giving no good give and take. So now you're going to work hard towards what you're wanting to. You're going to start something that's going to bring a new beginning, but you're not going to accept anything that's going to break your heart. Like I said, you're not going to deal with it. It's not going to be you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. No, you just do for me right now because I've worked too hard. So I need 2 cards for the Six of Pentacles. Strength, you're losing strength a little bit there too. But you're waiting around for something. It's telling you not to waiting around. It's telling you to walk away from a negative situation, Pisces. Let me see what the pick a card reading will say with the angels. We need more advice because it's saying here you're going to be starting something else after something went just haywire on you. So I need 3 cards from the angels, the angel answers, okay? See what's going on. Yeah, you pick what you feel drawn to. That'll be your main energy, the strongest energy for you, but I do try to bring them all together at the end anyway for secondary energies. I need 3 cards from the Naked Heart to tell you what you need to know for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, it's a Mercury retrograde, which just brings things out to where you need to rediscover yourself, And like I said, they're suffering too, It's not just a one-way street here. But I need 3 cards from the 8th House Tarot for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Like I said, whatever you feel drawn to, choose, okay? Those are the main energies. When I bring them all together, they are secondary energies. Remember that. Within the next few weeks, remember I did say that it's going to be the next couple weeks. It's not going to last. You're going to go on to something else. Within the next few weeks, you're going to start a new stable beginning that may bring in finances, and you may meet up with a Queen of Fire, water sign, someone who's a little bit older than you. Could be male or female. Remember this. We're reading for the masses. It's the energy. They call it the feminine and masculine, but someone who's more sensitive towards your needs. And it also could be that you get your mojo back. Okay? You're going to have helpful people soon. 6 of Pentacles. Eventually, people will come in soon that will work with you. Knight of Fire. Again, this is showing me a fire type energy. A fire sign, possibly someone, a real go-getter. Someone who has a lot of passion. Someone very attractive. Okay? Let go of the bad. Let go of the bad. Okay? And go towards a happy home. If you let go of the bad, you'll get that happy home. And make a decision to do so because you got the 2 of Fire. It's up to you. You can stay where you're at. You can be sad and worry about other people and things that didn't work out, or you can move passionately forward. It's saying to do so. Okay, next few weeks, it's going to change up. Okay, this is the energy a lot of people are going to be feeling very, very soon. But you're going to have a new stable beginning the next few weeks. Could be with a fire sign or just getting your mojo back. People will be starting helpful in the next few weeks, okay? They're going to start being helpful, and you're going to meet a very attractive person. Or like I said, a lot of fiery energy will be there. But let go of the past. You can't deal with that. You can't do what you need to do. If you keep on dwelling what people have done to you, injustices, all that, it's time for you to do, and more or less you will meet different people. You will meet helpful people that will do a little give and take here where they weren't here. So don't wait around for this. It did not work, okay? Even though I do feel like everybody is suffering, even the people that maybe you had a falling out with, I feel like they're suffering also. But it's like you're going to have to make a decision to stay where this is at or move passionately forward. It's allowing you to move passionately forward. Okay, Pisces? You got a new start coming. You may meet, like I said, a fire sign. Someone with a lot of passion that's going to be helpful towards you. Someone that will bring happiness into your home again. And that's going to be, like I said, in the next few weeks. I will be giving you another reading. Stick with me, and I'll see you then, okay? Bye.